Yo, what is up? Welcome to my course. I'm glad y'all are in the course, bro. Wait, hold up. My mic on? Yeah, so hope y'all is having a great day. We're gonna dive straight into this. This is just a little bit of Facebook tips, strategies, everything I use for my brand. Let's get into it. So when you first start using Facebook, like Facebook ads, what you're gonna notice is you're gonna have a payment threshold. So like this is your payment threshold. If you do it on the phone or if you do like through Instagram, you gotta pay every 200 or you gotta pay like repetitively. Like I keep looking over here. I think it's better for my camera because this is where I look at. Because this is where my shit at. That's small. Yo, what is up, YouTube? Back in another video. Hope y'all popping. I'm finna give y'all some Facebook ad tips real quick. Basically, like some tips that you probably don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff that clothing brand owners are like hiding from y'all. I ain't gonna say hiding from y'all, but they just don't tell y'all. Even in business in general, there's always stuff that like people aren't telling y'all, like tricks, tips. Everybody got their different tricks and tips, so you just gotta like kind of trial and error. So you can see here on my dashboard, I use Facebook ads like I use my credit card, so I get good debt. So basically, I can run through this whole entire budget. So I have $900 threshold, right? If I do only $800 worth of ads, it will not charge me till June 4th, which is next month. So think about it. I can get $900 worth of free advertising that I know will convert, and then I pay it back. So I'm using it like credit. That's just one little tip. But we can go to my campaigns. My newest campaign started performing very good. A lot of people tell you do not do boost, all that bullshit. If you have a good product, bro, it's gonna work. So I'm gonna get y'all like a little bit of insight of what I be doing. So hold on, let me show y'all who I am first of all. Hold up. You feel me? I forgot I should have did some social proof first. But yeah, this is my brand, Lunatic Love. Hope y'all is enjoying the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all go shop the brand. We is finna take over all this. This is Font Riches. We finna be better than all these brands. We got better quality. I bought all these brands just to see how it is, bro. And I'm literally better than all of them. We finna take over. And I'm finna teach y'all exactly how I took over. So let's log in. So as you can see here, I use my my top performing posts. So I use my top performing posts and I put boost on them. So as you can see, it lets me know which ones are the highest performers. So whichever ones is the highest performer, like this one, of course. This is one of the newest influencers coming up, and he wore it. So I put an ad on it, and that ad is overspending. So it's letting me know which one's like getting the most clicks. So I use that for my sales campaign. So then I'll throw that into my sales campaign. But the rest of these are just like, these get me followers. So right now my page is at, my videos are raw. I don't edit my videos. So as y'all can see, I'm at 21.8K. And I'm basically just in a hyperdrive posting form right now. I'm just posting a lot. And I'm trying to figure out which content is the best for ads right now. And the whole time I'm doing this, I spent $350, and that got me about 5K followers, but it made me over $19,000. So $19,000, about $10,000 profit. You know, you do the margins. I got about 42%. So yeah. And I only do CBO. Do not do no other targeting. At first, I used to do streetwear. I used to target fashion. I used to target all that stuff. I don't do that no more. Now I just CBO. CBO is the best way. If you don't know what CBO is, cop my course. I'm telling you, I can teach y'all the whole entire ins and out of this clothing brand shit that Capri won't tell you. I'm in all that courses, bro. I'm a Hollywood Shack Capri. None of them's course, bro. They ain't gonna teach y'all what I'm teaching y'all. I'm teaching y'all the real secret of the back end. You're not running this shit like a hustle. You're running this shit like a business. I'm running this shit like a corporation. Like if you just gotta see, like you gotta be in that course, bro. I'm really breaking down my strategies. I'm adding more content to the course. I'm about to be pumping out more videos. This will be in the course, but this will be in the free video, of course. And then just gonna keep adding more content to the course. Make sure y'all just like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna give y'all just 5 minutes of game, bro. No, I'm gonna give y'all 8 minutes of game. Let me think what else I can get y'all with. So yeah, as you can see, my ad budget's kind of crazy. I kind of go 100. If you're spending less than $100 on ads, you're wasting your money. It's gonna take you forever to get out the learning phase. $50 minimum is what you should be doing a day if you want to see like real results. And you have to lose money for about 2 days, and then the third day your ads are gonna start hitting. Especially if you do them on a Wednesday. If you start your ads on a Wednesday, by Friday your ads are gonna be like, they're gonna start hitting. But your product has to be good. If your product's dog shit, you're cooked. But if your product is really, really good and you feel like you're just not in the right audience or you're not getting enough clicks and views, this is what everybody's doing. Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but this is what a lot of clothing brand owners that are making the mid to high numbers. But like, you don't have to have 100K followers to make 100K. Like, I made 100K. I have more dollars than fucking followers, like times 100. I got more dollars than the damn, but like, real shit. Nah, I ain't finna show y'all that. I'm probably gonna blur that. I gotta edit this video now, cause I don't really wanna show that. But yeah, I'm finna give y'all some Instagram tips. Turn off your comments. I feel like my posts are art, so like, I really don't post my like, I don't have my comments open no more. I don't feel like there's nothing to really talk about. Like, what are we really talking about in mine? Like, it's art. Like, I'm selling you art. Like, I don't want your opinion on the post. Like, I don't want no misleading information, so I just turn all my comments off. If you're just starting out though, keep your comments on. I used to have my comments on. I just turned them off like this year, January, because I just feel like it's art. Like, you just view it, internalize it. If you want it, you're gonna buy it. So there's nothing to really talk about in the comments. And as my brand gets better, I feel like I'm still in my kiddie phase of my brand, to be honest, because as you can see here, my brand still was kiddie when it first started. I never really had like a real theme, a real layout. I'm really a faceless brand. I don't show my face. I don't do none of that stuff. I don't take pictures of my clothes and post myself. Like, I'm really a faceless brand. If I want to start 5 brands, I could do it. Quan says he has 2 brands, bro. I feel like I can start 5. If I had his money, I'd be a billionaire by now. I don't know why people don't invest into business, bro. Like, that's what I be trying to do. I'm trying to get another business. I'm trying to own another clothing brand because I feel like it's that easy. It's not easy, but like, in time, especially now with the knowledge I know, I can probably make a new account go from 1 to 10,000 followers in 2 months minimum. 2 months minimum. Nah, 2 months max. For real. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. That's 7 minutes again. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the course. If y'all want to hear more tips, tricks, teach y'all how to set up ad campaigns, all my fucking full masterclass. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Shameless plug. Let me catch y'all.